tumigil.
entes eh.
Oo nga, grabe
Papa P, ayan, congratulations lang. First and foremost, parang emotional ka dun nakita ka namin. Caught in action.
Hindi pa ako nakaka-recover eh. Noon nang balik lahat eh.
Oh, sorry hindi ka pa nakaka-recover, tinanong ka na agad namin. So, sana dito mo i-share sa amin, like, your first thoughts, like, seeing it in full.
A lot of mixed emotions, of course, because when you do a film, you want to make sure that it's watchable, entertaining, and that people will get something out of it. And I guess, while I was watching it, of course, I've seen the film many times when we were doing post-prod. But seeing it for the first time, it's a big screen, and realizing the impact it might have to our audience, you have to be responsible. And I guess that's really what I was just thinking about the whole time I was watching it. Ano bang kapupulutan ng aral ng mga tao dito? Ano bang mensahe ng pelikula? And I hope we were able to send a message across because it's really important nowadays. It's very timely with what's happening around the world, the chaos, the violence. So ito yung parang, pag nanood ka ng pelikula, magninilay-nilay ka. Tama ba yung mga choices na ginagawa mo bilang tao, bilang tatay, bilang anak? At ano yung mga circumstances na kailangan mong i-avoid? At yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin para mapabuti yung buhay mo at magkaroon ng magandang choices. Ang dami kong sinabi, di ba?
Oo. Parang kasama na ba yun sa mga pag nanonood ka?
Na-encapsulate ko na lahat, di ba?
Parang pag nanood ka rin ng news, ganyan din yung masasabi mo.
Oo eh. So, napaka-sensitive ng natin ngayon, society, not just in the Philippines, but yun nga. So, sana itong pelikula manalamin sa nangyayari sa paligid natin. At magkaroon tayo ng awareness na may mga ginagawa tayong mga bagay na sana hindi natin nagawa or sana pinili natin yung mas magandang route para mas napabuti yung outcome.
Ang galing, no? Kasi yung impact nito, of course, yung character mo got entangled in crime. But sa susunod na gagawin mo, ikaw naman ang kukuha ng mga
I guess that's the fun part about being an actor. You get to diversify. You get to do roles na talagang hindi mo may isip yung itsura ko dito. Hindi ko mapanood noong una. Ang baho ko. Hindi ako naliligaw. Hindi ako nagme-makeup. Dami kong buhok sa mukha. Sabi ko, so that's the fun part of playing a character. It's not you, but you are just portraying a character para mas makarelate yung mga tao at maintindihan nila yung conflict ng character mo.
Mm-hmm. And go ahead.
How is it working with
Kyle?
After Pamilya Sagrado?
No, actually, this was before Pamilya Sagrado. I guess Dreamscape or ABS, for that matter, had the idea to pair us up to play my son. I don't know if they got wind about the ride before when we were filming, but Pamilya Sagrado came right away after the ride. So matagal na naming pino-post-prod to. Nauna lang siya sa Pamilya Sagrado and then dumire-diretso na nga yun.
Kaya pala, Papa P, yung rapport nyo ni Kyle is like...
Sobra talagang 18 years old pa lang yan. Kasi Kyle, nung nagsimula kami dito, tapos dumiretso pa sa Pamilya Sagrado, anak ko rin siya. So ganyan talaga yung closest namin because of that. And syempre, bata yan, gagabayan mo yan. And you wanna be able to show him the ropes of this business. And hindi lang naman siya marami tayong nakakasama. Pero ito nga, to be given this chance to play the co-lead, di ba? Malaki ring responsibilidad para sa bata. Eh, nandiyan ka para i-guide siya, para iparamdam sa kanya na, basta gawin mo lang ng tama yung trabaho mo at huwag papasok sa ulo mo, then you'll go places.
Ang galing, Papa P, ang dami mong mini-mentor, no?
I don't wanna call it mentorship, because at the end of the day, I'm not selfish. I'm just doing my part to be a team player. And it's not something that I do consciously because, you just, you want to walk the talk and not say it verbally, but let them see it with how you do your stuff, how you embrace and being passionate about what you do. Doon na lang nila yun. Hindi mo kailangan spoon feed sa kanila.
The last time you talked to Kyle, sabi niya talagang kino-consider ka niya as not just my mentor niya, best friend daw talaga.
Actually, nung una, nung minsan magkasama kami sa Sagrado, sabi niya, Tol, okay lang ba if I say that you're my mentor? Yung sabi ko, Tol, hindi mo ko mentor. I'm here as your brother, as your best friend. Pero yeah, if you wanna call me that. But you are your own person. He's very young, it's a long way to go, but I don't want to call it that kasi parang ang hirap naman nung pag nilagay mo sa utak mo na mentor ka, magtuturo ka. Ako nag-aaral pa rin ako. I'm still a student, Hindi naman natatapos yung pag-aaral natin at pagiging estudyante sa craft natin. So, kung ano man yung nakikita nila, sana pulutin nila yung maganda and they learn from that and they go from it.
Nandun ka daw nung time nung down na down.
Ito yun.
The
reason why I had so much respect for the kid when that final scene was happening was the day after his sister passed. So it was really a sensitive time in his life, and it was really difficult because you have to control him because wala yung parents niya nasa States, of course, and then siya lang mag-isa dito. So I made sure that he was okay, that he felt loved, that he felt like he had people around him to comfort him, to make sure na everything will be okay. It was just close to home for him because yun nga, very sensitive yung time na nangyari yun when we were filming. So, guide ka lang.
Wow.
Naging acting revelation ba si Kyle?
Wala naman kasi akong expectation sa kahit na sino kasama ko eh. Pero ang sa akin, ang maganda doon sa bata is that yung willingness niya na maging open, hindi maging mayabang but open to new learnings. And syempre sa edad mo yun talagang lahat bago pa eh. So ito bago yung role, bago yung kasama mo. So nakikinig naman siya at madaling matuto at nakita mo naman napaka-raw. Yun ang maganda pag yung kasama mo, you're on the same page and you know the intention of what you're doing. And you give it your best. You know, you commit fully, more than 100%. And that's what I saw in Kyle.
Siya daw ang next Piolo Pascual after.
Baka mas matangkad siya sa akin, mas mestizo sa akin, baka mas malagpasan pa niya yan. Yun na marami sila. You know, I have a lot of young friends right now, obviously. And I know they can go places as long as they play their cards well.
May upcoming projects ba with Kyle or
Marami kaming ginagawa, marami kaming conceptualize. Bella Padilla, of course, coming from the success of their movie. Before Stella, Bella already was working on a script for a film between the three of us. And also there's another series that she's working on with another team. So hanggang mabuo na yung mga script, hanggang mabuo na yung mga konsepto, dire-diretso yan. So sana.
Ano bang reason, Papi, ba't matagal to para nilabas?
This was during the pandemic eh. And at that time, we really wanted a theatrical release. And it's hard because, you know, kailangan mo munang balansein or kailangan mo i-test yung ano ba yung kalagayan ng industriya natin sa film industry. And we didn't want to risk it because hindi naman siya typical rom-com. It's not your mainstream kind of film. So it was going to be a risk. So we had to wait. And good thing, you know, MQuest took it on. And so because of that, nagkaroon kami ng backbone. And when we spoke to SM, personally, we asked if we could show it exclusively kasi nga marami naman silang theaters, 80 malls. So yun, gagapangin mo talaga. So and then you wait for the right timing. I believe na lahat naman ng bagay may tamang pagkakataon na ipalabas. So it's not about kailangan mo ipalabas o no. I-polish mo muna. And we went through a lot of FGDs, so many post-production stuff na talagang kailangan kasi ultimo to the last second, to the last beat, kailangan alam mo yung binibigay mo. And as a production company sa Spring Films, matagal na kami hindi gumagawa. So ito talaga yung pet project namin with Cornerstone. Kailangan talagang siguraduhin na maayos sana yung produkto. Sana naman na nagustuhan nyo.
Yes.
Oo.
Ito yung pagbabalik action mo na after.
Gulat din ako eh. Kalahin mo yun, nag-a-action pala ako. Tapos sa susunod,
Ganun din naman, di ba, Papi, The Kingdom,
Oo.
di ba?
Kingdom, action daw nga pala.
Oo.
And then Manila's
Grabe.
Finest, also action. I'm
Wala
sorry.
na.
Grabe yung action pack mo dito. Any challenges you encounter during the shoot?
Marami, kasi marami kaming chase scenes, marami kaming fight scenes. Motor ako, nag-iiswala yung kotse. So talaga ang daming risky fun. Pero ang lakas kasi talagang yung testosterone talaga lahat nasa taas eh. Tapos puro lalaki pa. So ang bilis ng pacing, ang galing ni Direct Top. And he knew what really wanted out of us. So nag-enjoy kami doon sa proseso. We were in Quezon, lock-in kami for a couple of weeks hanggang matapos namin.
May
Tapos
aksidente bang nangyari or parang
nung isang scene namin, napakap kami dun sa bridge yung sa opening kasi nagka-COVID yung director namin. So pack up. So sabi ko, paano to? Gastos na naman, patay. Pack up yung eksena. Yun lang yung downside pag may mga ano. Pero walang aksidente nangyari. Yeah.
So you're over and done with romantic. You're
No,
romantic.
you know what I was just thinking about that. I grew up doing rom-coms all my life. Siguro more than 20 years, more than half of my career. And then when I started with Malyari, horror, tapos nag-gumbursa ka, period. Tapos nagte-The Kingdom ako, na ganun din, action. And then ito on the ride. Tapos yung ginagawa ko ngayon, family drama naman, sa Star Cinema. And then gagawin ko yung Manila's Finest, na period din. So sabi ko, nasan yung rom-com? Di ba ang galing? Because you know, at this point, at my age, you know, I'm really blessed and fortunate enough to say na, you know, I'm able to diversify in terms of the roles that I get to play because meron ng avenue, meron ng window because of the streaming right now. Mas nakakapaglaro ka na, hindi ka na stuck sa rom-com. So I'm really happy that I'm able to choose roles or do movies na hindi necessarily rom-com.
Do you think ito yung pagbabalik ng mga Pinoy sa action film? Di ba parang medyo na humihina?
You know what, more than action films, yung pagbabalik nila sa sinehan. When Conjuring broke box office records, 70 million in one day.
Wild.
Ba't di natin kaya yun? I mean, sana naman kaya ako bilang tiga-industriya, hindi ako titigil hanggat hindi natin maibigay sa tao yung tama sa panlasa natin. Kasi napakaganda naman ng film industry natin eh. So that's really what I want to champion. Philippine cinema, and for us to be proud of what we have and that we can show to the audience globally.
And Papa P, another, on a light note, and balik lang natin sa mentoring, parang may ka-jawline ka dito, si Philip.
Anak ko? Ay, anak ko pala. Pamangkin ko.
Mo, dala
Naging
mo.
anak ko bigla yung pamangkin
Showbiz
ko.
din ba siya?
Yes. I was surprised because he was born and raised in the States. And then growing up after college, sabi niya, Uncle, I wanna be in showbiz. Sabi ko, hindi mo naman pwedeng pigilin. So sabi ko, siguro kasi nakatinala yung trabaho ko. And even my son, who happens to celebrate his birthday today, I mean, I'm just happy because, hindi mo sila pipilitin. Ako nga, my son was growing up. I kept discouraging him. Sabi ko, aral ka muna, tapusin mo muna para at least may laman yung utak mo pag nag-artista ka. And yun, hindi mo mapipigil ang pag-gusto ng mga bata.
Ang sweet nga ng message mo kay Inigo.
Kulang pa yun.
Yes!
Reached out to discredit Kyle, pero bakit di na lang si Inigo yung kapartner mo?
Too close. And when this was offered to me, it was pitched to me with Cornerstone. Si Kyle yung... Bakit nga ba si Kyle? Si Kyle yung first choice ba? For the role? Asa si director? Tagal na kasi, pero si Kyle yung napili nila at that time. And then, nag-look test kami. Okay naman. Ilang taon lang siya nung time na yun. So, siya yung tama para sa role. And I think at that time, nasa States pa si Inigo because pandemic time yun. And ayoko naman gumawa ng father and son na kami na masyadong malapit sa totoong buhay. Kung gagawa kami siguro, something more different in a sense na hindi kami father and son,
Are you looking forward to work with him soon? Yung ganyang klase?
Si Puge? I know for a fact that there would come a time that we can work together on something when we're both a bit older, more mature. It's all about the concept. Pag may magandang concept na dumating, mahirap pumindi. Ako, I'm a sucker for good stories. Kahit na hindi ko na kayang gawin, pipilitin ko. Basta magstuhan ko yung isang konsepto such as this. When it was pitched to me, I said, direct, gawin na natin agad yan. So, it happens when it's the right project.
Kamusta na po ba siya ngayon? Anong ginagawa niya?
Si Inigo is in LA. We're touring next month. We have a show in Vegas in October. Then we have ASAP in Vancouver. And then he'll come home for a show that he's gonna do here. So I'm excited for that because it's something that he's been looking forward to. And yeah, he's gonna come home very soon.
While this is packaged as an action film, meron pa ring drama kasi that's where you're good at. Is that intentional?
Hindi naman siguro. Ako, hirap na hirap ako nung pinapanood ko kasi nga ang bigat-bigat. And then, bilang tatay, tatanga-tanga ka kasi, ba't mo sinama yung anak mo, ba't ganyan kasi buhay mo. Pero may mga tao talaga na pagkapit sa patilim, hindi ka na nag-iisip ng tama. So kasama na yung emotional whirlwind doon, kasama roller coaster na alam mong kalakip yan sa mga kalokohan na ginagawa mo, tapos kasama pa yung bata. So when I was doing the narration, yung voiceover, I had to stop a couple times because I was crying. Parang hirap kasi parang, paano ka magkakaroon ng retribution? Paano mo ba i-explain sa anak mo na, anak, I'm sorry, hindi ako mabuting tao. And yet, nandyan na yan eh. So, kasama yung mga emotional and dramatic scenes dun. By the way, when we did the last scene, yung ending, nag-method pa kami ni Kyle. Kasi of course, we had to come from a whole one day lang nangyari, di ba? Kailangan mabaho ka, kailangan hindi ka naligo, kailangan pagod na pagod ka na, mamamatay na ako. So what we did, hindi kami naligo the day before, dumiretso kami sa set nang walang tulog. Kaya pagod na pagod kami, which really worked. And all respects for Kyle kasi alam mong ibibigay mo yung kailangang hinihingi para sa eksena. Tsaka malaki yan, malaking screen yan, kitang-kita lahat. So that's just how I appreciate cinema. You have to do what is asked of you and just you have to deliver because yun ang hinahanap ng character ng istorya. So, yun lang.
Papa P, reaction mo lang syempre, of course, lahat ng mga, your films are political and everything.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not intentional, ah.
Oh, not intentional.
Yeah.
But like, bilang isa sa mga talaga tinitingala icons of this industry, what's your reaction to the ongoing, of course, circus that's happening?
Okay, so
in politics?
well, I was with my friends yesterday. So sabi ko, I had to catch up on the news because I'm so busy with work and I don't want to be sidetracked because kailangan mo mag-focus sa ginagawa mo. May tinatapos akong pelikula, ang dami kong ginagawa. Kung pakikinggan ko pa yung news, panonoorin ko pa yung news, baka hindi ako makapag-concentrate. But of course, I had to catch up because as a citizen, it's my job to be in the know. It's my job to know what's happening, not just to be updated, but to also be in touch with what's happening with your nation because you're a citizen, you know. And then, dito nangyayari yung patriotism. So I want to be aware, but you cannot point fingers right now, but I've been praying about it. Sana mapanagot talaga yung kailangan managot para naman magkaroon ng konting rest, para magkaroon naman tayo ng confidence sa gobyerno natin at sa bansa natin because this is not about anyone anymore, this is about the Philippines. So sana lang magkaroon tayo ng awareness na we can be apolitical, we can be apathetic, but at the end of the day you have to do what you have to do as a citizen, as part of this nation. And I think from my end, hindi kasi ako opinionated na tao, hindi ako nakikialam sa ganyan, it's not my turf. Pero push comes to shove, gagawin mo talaga yung kailangan mo gawin para maprotektahan yung bansa mo. Hindi yung gobyerno, kundi yung bansa mo at ang pamilya mo at ang paligid mo.
Tsaka, you're one of the highest taxpayers.
Oo.
Kaya nga napakasakit, di ba? Meron akong back tax na kailangan kong bayaran, hindi ko mabayaran kasi parang pambibili lang naman nila ng luxury goods. Pambabiyahe lang naman nila. Hindi, joke lang.
Tax refund ba? Tax refund?
Wala nga tayong tax refund pero wala. You have to abide, especially you're in the business. Pwede kang pagdiskitahan o pwede kang i-audit. Kaya nga kami talaga ever since, especially sa showbiz, black and white. Kasi nakaharap ko tapos taxpayer ka pa. So no matter what happens, hindi ko na lang iniisip kasi pag iniisip mo pa kung saan napupunta yung binabayad mong tax.
Sinisilip mo ba magkano?
Yun.
Yung saktong pagkunwari ngayong buwan, oh my God, yun ang kaltas.
Yung lagi ko naiisip. Sabi ko, bakit? Tapos hindi mo naman nakikita yung nangyayari. Kaya I'm trying to not think about it para hindi ako mapikon. Kasi nakakapikon, di ba? At the end of the day, and you have this flood control projects and you see all your fellow men having a hard time trying to, get by na nababaha, this and that. Sana magkaroon ng konsensya yung mga taong involved kasi nakakahiya tayo. Sana makonsensya sila. Kasi yung pera, sa kabadadali ng pera mo, sana yung sapat na. Wag mo nang nakawan yung mga taong naghihirap na nga. Kahayaan mo pa maghirap palalo. Magkaroon tayo ng konsensya, yun na lang pwede ko sabihin.
Thank you, Papi. Kinata kami ni Kares.
Happy, mag-isang invite lang ako para masaya
Yes.
lang yun.
Okay.
Please invite.
Guys,
September 24. Thank you po.
guys, maraming salamat of course for watching the ride. First screening ever here at Desimora, and on September 24, finally papalabas na po ang The Ride, produced by MQuest, by Spring Films, Cornerstone, and it's gonna be shown exclusively in SM Cinema. So sana po, please don't fail to catch it. We're only in theaters for a short time, and of course, there's gonna be reduced prices for the tickets.
Yun nga eh.
Yes, of
Yun na
course,
naman.
nakipag-usap tayo sa SM at napaka-supportive nila para ma-engganyo natin ang audience natin manood, and sana po magustuhan niyo, and please spread the word. Please spread the
Thank
word.
you, Papi. Oo, thank you. Papi,